So a polynomial is an algebraic expression consisting of variables and coefficients having the powers of variables are non-negative integers. It means positive integers only. So this is a polynomial, and this second one also polynomial. Third one is not polynomial since the negative index is there, -2. Let us see one more example. So what are terms? Here -2x square and 3x and 5, they are called terms. Let us see what are coefficients. Here -2 is the coefficient of x square, and 3 is the coefficient of x, and 5 is coefficient of x power 0. Next, what is degree of the polynomial? See what is. The degree of the polynomial is the highest power of the variable that appears with a non-zero coefficient. For example, the highest exponent is 4, so degree is 4. So in one more example, let us see. That is, here highest exponent is 3. So degree is 3 now. Now 5 is the constant polynomial. So now degree is the 0. Since here 5 we can write 5 into x power 0. So the degree is 0. Now let us see one more example. So here the sum of the exponents is, so first term the degree is 3 plus 2, 5. For second term the degree is 2. So highest degree 5. So degree is 5 now. Now what is the value of the polynomial? Suppose you take a polynomial 3x square plus 2x minus 5. Here x equal to, if you substitute, we get 3 into 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 5. Finally you get 11 you get. So here this 11 is the value of the polynomial at x equal to 2. Next, what is 0 of the polynomial? So a 0 or root of a polynomial is the value of the variable that makes the polynomial equal to 0. So let us see one example here. Suppose 3x minus 15. In the place of x, if you write 5, we get 15 minus 15, 0 we get. So this 5 is called 0 of polynomial. Now based on degree of the polynomial, polynomials are classified. Number 1, linear polynomial. Its degree is 1, general form ax plus b. And quadratic polynomial, degree is 2, general form ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Cubic polynomial, degree is 3, general form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, here where a is not equal to 0. So based on number of terms also we can classify the polynomials. Now the first one is monomial. It has only one term, single term, 3x minus 6y, like that. Binomial means having two terms, 5x minus 2y. And third one, trinomial, it has three terms, example 3x minus 5y plus 2z. So number of terms, if more than 3, then they are called multinomial or polynomial. Here a monomial, binomial and trinomial can be called as polynomial, but a polynomial cannot be called as monomial, binomial or trinomial. Now let us see some problems from exercise. So here find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to minus 1. So first you take what is given polynomial. P of x equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. So here we have to find the value of this polynomial at x equal to minus 1. So x is replaced by minus 1 now. So now in the place of x you take minus 1. P of minus 1 equal to 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. So 5 into minus 1 minus 5. Here plus 1 minus 4 plus 3. So then we get minus 4 minus 5 minus 9 plus 3. Now we get minus 6. So the value of this polynomial is minus 6. Next, find 0 of the polynomial. So here p of x equal to 3x minus 2. What is the 0 of this? We have to find. So to find 0 of the polynomial here, p of x must be equal to 0. That is 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Then you find x now. 3x equal to plus 2. Then x equal to 2 by 3. So here 2 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. Next, what is remainder theorem and factor theorem? See factor theorem. Factor theorem. So before factor theorem, first let us see what is remainder theorem. So what is remainder theorem? So p of x is an integral function. When it is divided by x minus a, it leaves remainder p of a, and at that time the coefficient is let q of x. So this is the remainder theorem. When p of x is divided by x minus a, the remainder is p of a and coefficient is q of x. So as for dividend rule, you can write p of x, this is dividend here, equal to x minus a divisor into quotient q of x plus remainder p of a. Now let us see what is factor theorem. So if the remainder is 0 here, it means p of a is 0. Then we can write p of x equal to x minus a into q of x you can write. So p of x is the product of x minus a and q of x when p of a equal to 0. So it means here x minus a is a factor of p of x. At the same time we can say q of x is also factor. This is the factor theorem. So find the value of k if x minus 1 is the factor of p of x equal to x square plus x plus k. So what is the given polynomial here? P of x equal to x square plus x plus k. Is here what is the factor of this? X minus 1 is the factor. So as for factor theorem, if x minus 1 is a factor, then we can say p of 1 equal to 0. So p of 1 equal to 0. So you find what is p of 1 now. So p of 1 means x is replaced by 1 now. So then we get 1 square, p of 1 equal to 1 square plus 1 plus k, this is equal to 0. We know 1 square means 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 plus k equal to 0. Then k equal to minus 2. So the value of k is minus 2. Now factorize x square minus 3x plus 2. X square minus 3x plus 2. Factorize using factor theorem. So this is the given polynomial. So here two factors we have 1 and 2. So now you can write, first you take a p of 1. 1 squared minus 3 into 1 plus 2. So we get 1 square. 1 minus 3 plus 2. We get 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So here we have p of 1 equal to 0. So as for factor theorem, we can say now p of 1 equal to 0. P of 1 equal to 0. It implies we can say x minus 1 is a factor. That is the factor theorem. X minus 1 is a factor. Now you replace x with 2 now. Now you find p of 2 now. P of 2 equal to 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 2. Then we get 2 square, 4 minus 6 plus 2. Here 4 plus 2, 6 minus 6, 0 we get. So here p of 2 also 0 we get now. So p of 2 equal to 0. Again, as for factor theorem, it implies we can say x minus 2 is a factor. So therefore we can write now x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2. You can write. These two are the factors. So factorize 3x square minus x minus 4. So the given polynomial p of x equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. So here middle term we can split into two parts. 3x square, this we can write minus 4x plus 3x. So minus 4x plus 3x minus x, that's why you can write minus 4x plus 3x minus x. Now in this two you can take x as common, 3x minus 4, and here no common, so plus 1 you can take common, 3x minus 4. Again in these two terms we can take 3x minus 4 as common. So 3x minus 4 into here x plus 1. So factors 3x minus 4 into x plus 1. Factorize x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So take here the p of x equal to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So first here you take p of 1, you find whether you get 0 or not. 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. So 1 cube means 1, 1 square 1 into 2, minus 2, minus 1 plus 2. So 3 minus 3. So and then you get the answer is 0. So here p of 1 equal to 0. So as for factor theorem, then what is the factor? X minus 1 is a factor. Now to find the degree is 3. So we have 3 factors. One factor we got it. So to find the remaining factors, you divide x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 divided by x minus 1. So first x square times x square into x cube minus x square. You subtract. These two are cancelled. We get minus x square minus x. Again you can have minus x times we get. minus x times minus x into x minus x square minus x into minus 1 plus x. Here minus 2x plus 2. Now minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2x minus 2 into x minus 2x plus 2 you get minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. So we get the remainder is 0. So now we get a quadratic equation, that is x square minus x minus 2. So first you can factorize it by splitting the middle term. So we can write here x square minus 2x plus 1x. So middle term we can split minus 2x plus 1x minus 2. Now if you take x as common, x minus 2 here plus 1 you take common. Plus 1 if you take common, x minus 2. Then we get x minus 2 into x plus 1. So what are the factors now? Already we got x minus 1. So factors now, 3 factors we got it. So factors equal to x minus 1. Next, here 2 factors, x minus 2, x plus 1. 3 factors we have. So this is the first section. In next coming section, I can upload 2.4 exercise problems. So please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.